Hi everybody, my name is David. Thank you for watching Crazy Narcissist Ex-Girlfriend. Today I want to talk about the Narcissist Bond, otherwise known as Trauma Bond, or Fantasy Bond, or there's one more, Betrayal Bond. This all it derives from something called Stockholm Syndrome. And what Stockholm Syndrome is back in Stockholm, Sweden, some bank robbers robbed a bank, took some people hostage. This is a true story. Took some people hostages. And the hostages ended up falling in love with the bank robbers. Whatever. What it is basically is being in love with your abuser. The abuser creates this bond that's hard to free yourself from. And you really see the effects after the relationship is over. And this is what keeps you in an abusive relationship. Now, I specialize in covert narcissism. It's what I talk about the most. It's what I have the most experience with. It's the worst. These aren't the people going out there saying, yeah, I'm the shit, I'm awesome, that come right up to you and abuse you and cut you down, all this stuff. These are very, very nice, quiet, could be shy people that really gain people's trust by being so nice. The other thing they'll do is talk about how other people have hurt them in their lives. It makes you feel sorry for them. They throw that little empathy line out there for you. Basically, it all starts at the love bombing stage, the beginning of the relationship. They put you way up on a pedestal and tell you how great you are, and they do all these things to make you feel like this is going to be forever. I mean, it's all about the promises and the plans in the future. They have the same interest as you. It ends up being you and them against the world. Literally. So after they totally made you feel like you guys are just meant to be together, you finally found each other, all these things, the next stage starts, and that's the devaluation stage, where they devalue you. They cut you down. They're mean to you. They might belittle you, stuff like that. That's where it starts. Where it ends up is where the severe trauma begins. The cheating, the lying, the physical abuse, sexual abuse, mental abuse, whatever it is. This is in that stage. And they could build you up so well and tell you how much they love you, and you guys have all these plans, right? Big plans. And I'm not kidding. That night or the next day, they're gone. They're fucking gone. You don't know where they are. They didn't say nothing. You're looking for them. You can't find them. You might find out there was somebody else, another, cheating on you. There's so much of this that's involved, okay? They leave you constantly worried and wondering where they are, not telling you shit. Where are they? What are they doing? Who are they doing it with? When are they coming home? When are they coming back? Are they going to be mad? Are they going to be happy? Now, this isn't how I normally live my life. This isn't something I do for people. This is part of the bond. This is everything they've built up to make you assume is real. And when they pull away real quick, you can't figure it out. You can't figure out what's going on. Now, the love bombing stage is something very important. You have two stages here, the love bombing and the devaluation. The love bombing phase, okay, it's so intense. These guys know what they're doing so much. Your brain releases serotonin, chemicals in your brain. It's a high. It's the same as drug addicts get, okay? This is like a drug. These people become like a drug. And you don't know. If you never experienced it, you don't know. You just think I found my soulmate. And the little things they do, and it's too subtle to pick up on. You get caught up on, oh man, this is amazing. I found the person, I didn't really even try to, but God, man, I found the person that I'm really in love with, the person that is going to be there for me no matter what. And they've shown me and they've proved it. And they might do this for a year or 2 years. Okay? When they walk out that fucking door and you have plans for the next 5 years, you don't know what the fuck's going on. They don't tell you. This is all on purpose. So you get serotonin released in your brain. When they devalue you, you get stress chemicals released in your brain. And they might dump you they might fuck you over really fucking hard, man. Really fucking hard. And they might do something major that just totally fucking throws your whole world upside down and traumatizes you so bad. And guess what? Guess who's there for you? They are. They come back, they pick you up, they dust you off, they say, I love you so much, I can't believe what happened. I don't know what happened. I lost my mind. I don't know what, blah, 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 bullshit. You know what fucking happened. They just fucking cheated on you. They just lied to you. All that, and everything they just been saying is bullshit, but you're sitting there going, man, is it true? No, that they fucked up. Okay, let's talk about it. They talk about it, They don't really apologize that much, but they might. They might apologize, especially in the beginning. They know when they're gone too far. They know when they've gone too far, and when they go too far, they're right back being nice again. Right back being nice again. And they might bring you that, Starbucks every day, and the favorite candy you like at night, and that those shoes you really wanted. And I mean, they know what they're fucking doing. It's this up and down, up and down, up and down. And that shrinking is what these chemicals do to your brain. Is specific parts like the hippocampus, it shrinks and swells, shrinks and swells, shrinks and swells. Oh, serotonin. Oh God, this is great. She lives. Oh fuck, what just happened? She just fucked me over, man. He just fucked my best friend. What the fuck? We were just talking about, marriage last night. Like, you know what I mean? And it's what this does. It just shrinks and swells the part of your brain that deals with memory. And as what can happen is you can actually have memory loss. You don't know what the fuck is going on. This happens to soldiers in war. Everything is great. They're in their barracks eating dinner with their friends. 5 minutes later, they look over, their friends getting shot to death right in front of them. Shrink and swell, and they have memory loss because of this, these traumatic memories. It's not just the bad memory of the friend getting shot. It's this boom, 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 boom. Your brain can't process this. You can't process it. This is how narcissists become narcissists when they're kids. So that serotonin plus the stress chemicals equals memory loss. Something they do is they isolate you. Now, I know that I felt like I couldn't really get rid of my narcissist sometimes when I was ready, and I thought I was ready and wanted to, because she was super young. She was 10 years younger than me. She really didn't have family or friends to go to, anybody to help. She didn't know nothing. She may not work most of the time. I break up with her and do what? Like kick her out of my house? Get a place for her? These are fucking things they do, and I'm sure you guys can think of little things your narcissist did to isolate you. Okay, to make it hard for you to leave them, hard to break up. Little things, other things they'll do is they'll text you all day. They'll tell you they love you all day. They'll want to know what you're doing. Do this, do that. They constantly keep your mind on them, on them, on them, on them. That's why your life starts going to shit. Because they aren't there to help you with your life. They aren't there to even listen to what you want to do. You want to start a business? Good fucking luck. You know what I mean? You have stuff to do with your own children? They don't give a shit. Me. Another way they isolate you is they smear campaign. If you don't know what that is yet, they basically talk shit about you to everybody around you. But the fucked up thing is they do this right away. They do this first. They get to all these people first. So what happens when you go and try and talk shit? You're not talking shit. You're saying, hey, my boyfriend, my girlfriend fucking cheated on me last night, or my boyfriend hits me, or my boyfriend last night spit in my face and called me all kinds of fucking names. When they've already gotten to that person, people tend to believe the first news they hear. That's just the way it is. And they're good at it. They know you're going to do this, so they plan for it. You're isolated. Nobody believes you. You can't get rid of them. It's a fucked up thing. Everybody, especially these coverts, everybody believes they're nice. Everybody believes they're sweet. Everybody is mad at their abusers because they've told about all their abuse as a child and this and that. Everybody feels sorry for them. This is the kind of person, if you do something wrong to, these people bite your head off. You know what I mean? To defend these poor, nice, innocent, abused people. Then they go and tell people you know that you abused them, that you said this, you spit in their face, you called them names, you cheated on them, you hit them. You're so fucking isolated. Now, most of this is after the relationship. This is the important part. Afterwards, you're going to think you're obsessing with them. Well, you're somewhat addicted because you... Remember the serotonin? That serotonin is not there anymore. It's like a drug. It's like trying to come off a drug. I know somebody I like to think of as a friend of mine. She told me that her ex told him, and I know this is common, told him, you'll remember my face forever. You're going to need me. You're going to miss me. You're going to think about me all the time. What does that do? You remember that. So you remember it. You're thinking about his face. Oh, he's right. I mean, they just get in your fucking head, okay? There's steps I've talked about how to get over this shit, and you can, and you do. But you've got to take the steps, and you've got to do the work, okay? There's no simple video or book out there or anybody that can just tell you anything that's going to fix it. It comes down to you. The most important fucking thing is no contact, and I say this all the time, and I fucking mean it, you guys. I still get people asking me questions about, hey, my narc did this to me, my narc did that to me, my narc called me up and said this, and you know what, I think she's fucking, fuck her, and stop talking to her. Stop talking to him. You guys, you'll think you're doing so great. It's been a week, it's been a month, it's been 6 months, it's been a year, it's been 2 years. I'm doing so great, man. Oh, fuck them, you know, blah, blah, blah. Ring, 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 hello? Oh my God, you're right back in like that. That's why they call it Hoover. They fucking Hoover, they sucked you right back in. You don't want to give them a reason to Hoover you. A Hoover is because they think they can get more supply out of you. Okay, it's not just to get you back. They think they can get more supply from you. So they Hoover you. A Hoover is initiated by thought. They think about you. Why did they think about you? They saw you. Okay, you unblock them. You sent them a message. You know, they saw you on Facebook. Block them on Facebook. Get rid of your Facebook. This is life or death, guys. If you don't get the fuck away from them, your life is over. I'm telling you, your life is fucking over. You're not going to get better. You're not going to heal. And you're going to sit there and think you're never going to heal. And you're going to tell yourself you're never going to heal. And I promise you, you'll never heal. Get rid of these people. Fucking get rid of them. The biggest fear of them is abandonment. They think they own you for life. So I don't give a fuck who broke up with who. I don't give a fuck if they're married. I don't give a fuck if it's been 3 years. They own you. If you have more supply to offer, they'll figure it out and they'll get it from you. They'll extract that from you. Don't think you're so tough. Don't think you can fuck with these guys. Don't think that you can get revenge on these guys. None of that fucking matters. Heal. Heal or stay in that shit for the rest of your life. Feel like shit forever. I'm telling you, it's not a threat. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm dead serious. They used to think that you'll have this forever no matter what. I'm here to tell you, you won't. Pretty soon, someday, you won't give a shit about this person. They'll stand right in front of you and you have nothing to say to them and you won't even want to look at them. But you got to do these things. You got to get away from them. You got to get away from people that believe them. The people that they smear campaigned you to, about you to, you got to get away from them. Immediately go away, get away. Change your phone number, change your job, move. I'm not kidding. This is so fucking serious. If you do not get away from these people, if you do not get out of their reach, they'll keep fucking with you and they'll be able to. Okay? Break this bond. All right? You will stop thinking about them. You don't need to think about what they're doing now, and you don't need to think about what they're going to do. They're fucking pieces of shit. They're going to be miserable. Trust me, they're fucking with people. Do you want them to keep fucking with you? Then keep talking to them. Sorry to be so harsh, but man, you guys, you got to break this bond. It's tough, I know. I hope this helped. If it did help, please like. If you like the video, if you think it's going to help somebody else, please share. Okay, you guys? And if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. Thank you so much. Take care. Love yourself first.